Why? What have you heard?
There's sadness, there's fear, there's humiliation, embarrassment. Like, this is not what she wanted.
Absolutely brilliant of SNL to invite and include Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively.
Buckle up, guys, because we've got some serious tea to spill today. You know, when SNL throws a big anniversary bash, there's bound to be some major celebrity moments, but this was next level awkward. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively, Hollywood's golden couple, walked into the SNL 50th anniversary special with all eyes on them, but not for the reasons you think. Instead of just celebrating the night, they ended up at the center of the drama. From body language that screamed discomfort to an unexpected joke about the legal battle with Justin Baldoni, the night was anything but a smooth sailing. And trust me, the net had a lot to say about it, so let's break it all down and get into the tea. Grab your popcorn because this is one of the Hollywood moments you won't want to miss. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds made their first red carpet appearance together since the whole legal mess with Justin Baldoni. And let's just say they were looking good, but looks can be deceiving. Blake stepped out in a stunning bedazzled silver gown while Ryan went for a classic tux. Picture perfect, right? But hold on, because despite their smiles, something felt off. They didn't do many interviews or stop for chit-chat. Instead, they kept things low-key. Maybe they were hoping to avoid any questions about the lawsuit. Who knows, but what we do know is that once they stepped into SNL, things got a little messy. And let's not forget, the red carpet isn't just about the outfits. It's a moment where celebs make a statement without saying a word. So was their appearance meant to send a message? Some fans think so, suggesting that showing up together was a power move, a way to say we're still here and we're unbothered. But was that really the case? Or was it all a carefully calculated act? Now let's talk about the moment that had everyone cringing. Tina Fey and Amy Poehler were on the stage keeping the crowd entertained when they casually asked Ryan how he was doing. And instead of a normal response, Ryan, being Ryan, joked, "Great. Why? What have you heard?"
Hey Reynolds, how's it going?
Great. Why? What have you heard?
Oof, yikes, the audience laughed, but Blake not so much. A body language expert pointed out that her smile dies and her head snaps around and upward to look at him in either acted or genuine concern. Blake begins by performing a more complex.
Let's watch Kevin Costner's reaction because I think he represents everyone right now.
Oh, hey, Ryan Reynolds.
Hi.
Hey. How's it going?
Great.
And I just want to point out that he is looking at Blake Lively here because he wants to see her reaction. And y'all know we would be doing the same thing.
What have you heard? Yeah, okay. My question is that, you know that the materials that they made the cone heads with, are those edible?
Someone also brought it to my attention that Miss Anya Taylor-Joy was not impressed. Watch her. She rolls her eyes.
Got excited. Should they go to the hospital or should they?
Yeah.
Hospital or should they?
If your wife was S-age, would you be making a joke about it? I wouldn't, but Ryan is, and that says a lot. But as many have pointed out, Blake Lively's reaction really takes the cake. Here, she looks so concerned. As one commenter pointed out, that girl is walking on eggshells. I don't think Ryan fears for his career's future, but she sure as hell does.
Narrowed eye smile of good humor, plus a closed lip mouth, a smile with some puckering and pulling down that suggests mixed emotions. Translation, Blake wasn't expecting that, and honestly, neither were we. Was this Ryan just being his usual goofy self, or was this a calculated move to shift public perception? This raises the question, why make a joke at all? Was Ryan using humor as a shield? Because if there's one thing we know about public scandals, it's that celebrities love to downplay things with a haha just kidding moment. But this one, it didn't land quite right, and of course the net had a field day. One person straight up called out SNL for trying to do damage control for Ryan and Blake, saying how sweet of SNL to try to do damage control for Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively, but it won't work. Another sarcastically wrote that he's so natural and hilarious, and then of course we had this brutal take. Whoever decided it was a good idea for Ryan Reynolds to do this needs to be fired. Why would he and Blake think this is cute? He isn't funny, and know that we all know what a low life he is. It just makes him even more cringe than he already was. Ouch, but not everyone was against Ryan and Blake. Reality TV star Bethany Frankel actually defended them, saying absolutely brilliant of SNL to invite and include Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively to lean into the humor. They are the epicenter of pop culture, and for Ryan and Blake to participate is nothing short of genius, because the only way to weather a storm is to go straight through it.
Absolutely brilliant of SNL to invite and include Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively to lean into the humor. They are the epicenter of pop culture. It is the zeitgeist, bullseye, and for Ryan and Blake to participate is nothing short of genius, because the only way to weather a storm is to go straight through it. And as I keep saying, no one knows what actually happened, so all of the speculation is tricky and risky business, but that was very smart.
So maybe this was all part of a bigger PR strategy. What do you guys think? Are they just trying to normalize their presence in Hollywood again? Now here's the real question. Did Blake Lively know Ryan was going to make that joke? Because judging by her reaction, she looked genuinely caught off guard. Like, you know that look when someone drops a bombshell and you have to act like everything is fine. Yeah, that's the vibe she gave off. She did a smile afterward, but was it real, or was she just saving face? Some people are speculating that Ryan is using these public appearances to make her uncomfortable, maybe even as a way to shift the blame onto her, because let's not forget she played a big role in the lawsuit too. This moment makes us wonder what's happening behind the scenes. Are they truly on the same page, or is there a growing rift? Hollywood relationships can be all about appearances, but sometimes the truth leaks through in the smallest ways. Speaking of the lawsuit, things are getting even messier. Blake's lawyers are out here subpoenaing everyone they can get dirt on Justin Baldoni. According to reports, AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile were all asked to provide phone records belonging to Justin and his producer. Blake's spokesman stated phone records belonging to all the individual defendants will expose the full web of individuals who were involved in the smear campaign against Blake. Such records will provide critical and irrefutable evidence not only about who, but also about when, where, and how their retaliation plan came together and operated. Justin's lawyer Brian Fredman wasn't having it, though he fired back saying, "This is a massive fishing expedition. They are desperately seeking any factual basis for their false claims." Basically, it's a full-on war behind the scenes, and with so much digging happening, who knows what could come out next. And just when you thought things couldn't get weirder, let's talk about the random moment between Blake Lively and Amy Schumer. Yes, that Amy Schumer. The two had an awkward little reunion at SNL, and honestly, I don't know why, but it just felt so off. So what do you guys think? Was Ryan Reynolds being his usual goofy self, or was this a calculated move? Did Blake Lively truly not know what was coming? And most importantly, is this Hollywood power couple cracking under the pressure? I want to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let's get the conversation going. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the latest celebrity drama. Trust me, you're gonna want to stick around for what's coming next. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see y'all in the next want.